obesity medicine is another one of these chronic conditions, but there's an added element to it because there's a lot of stigma in healthcare against those with obesity. I wish could say there's not, and I wish I could say all doctors are awesome, but we're obesity trained. We've taken courses in sensitivity, stigma, biases, and really, unfortunately it's still out there. So you hear about the patients that go into the doctor, and the doctor just says, you need to stop eating so much. And you need to eat chicken breasts and spinach. And it's like, well, gee, thanks. And like, I wish I could say that. That's some people are like, no, you're exaggerating, you're lying. I'm like, no, I could hear one of my patients when I was in the clinic go to see another doctor because I was full, and I could hear them through the wall saying that, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's
Yeah.
going on right now? So now that can be traumatizing, feeling like you have to go into a waiting room and maybe the chairs aren't sized appropriately. You have to sit there and wait. They bring you in, they put you on the scale, and everybody's, the medical assistant, the nurse, everybody's looking at you. The doctor comes in looking at his or her clipboard, and never looks up from the computer type of thing. So it can be quite stigmatizing. And then the first thing they're coming in for, whatever, like they're cold, and then they say, your BMI is elevated. You need to lose weight. And so it can be quite traumatizing to
Yeah.
someone who's been struggling with their weight for a long time. So going virtual with telemedicine in obesity care, I think, of course there can be some drawbacks. You want to confirm someone's actually the way they say they are. You can do various things to do that. You can have them step on a scale and take pictures and whatever. But assessing maybe where the adiposity or weight is distributed, you can take pictures to get around that too. And just overall assessing people's body language. But like, I have found that it takes away some of that the barriers or trauma that people have had before from going into the doctor. And I feel like it is like obesity medicine is made for telemedicine, or telemedicine was made for obesity medicine.